Hey you! Yes, you scrolling through your phone at 2 a.m. wondering why love feels like an emotional escape room sometimes. Today, we're diving into a topic that will make you laugh, cry, and probably say, "Oh no, that's me." Welcome to the video where we uncover 10 things your love style says about your childhood. Buckle up, we're about to get introspective. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Trust me, your inner child would approve. Alright, let's start with the basics. What are love styles? And why are we blaming our childhood for our romantic drama? Love styles are essentially the way you give and receive love. Experts say they're shaped by early childhood experiences. In other words, your past is the ghostwriter of your love life, plot twists and all. Think of your love style as the software you're running. Some of us got an upgrade, while others are stuck on a beta version from 1996. And no, there's no tech support for this, so let's break it down and see what science has to say. First up, the secure attachment folks. These are the lucky ones who probably had parents that read all the parenting books. They grew up feeling safe, loved, and like they could conquer the world. They're confident, emotionally available, and communicate their needs like pros. Basically, these are the people who don't ghost you after 3 dates. They text back and they use proper punctuation. Who even are you? Studies show that secure attachment develops when caregivers are consistently responsive to a child's needs. Researchers like Dr. Mary Ainsworth, yes, she's the OG of attachment theory, found that securely attached kids tend to grow into emotionally healthy adults. This isn't just psychology jargon, it's backed by decades of research. It's like they had a childhood VIP pass to emotional stability. If you're one of these unicorns, give yourself a pat on the back, and maybe offer the rest of us a few tips. Hey, if you think you're securely attached, drop A in the comments. And if you're dating someone with this style, tell us what it's like living the dream. So what's your love style? Reflect and let us know. Next, we've got the anxious attachment crowd. You know who you are. You're the ones overanalyzing every text thinking, why did they just say K instead of OK? Is this the end? It's like your inner child is holding a megaphone yelling, "Don't leave me!" And honestly, same. But don't worry, there's hope. This attachment style often stems from inconsistent caregiving. Maybe your parents were loving one moment and distant the next. According to Dr. Amir Levine, author of Attached, Anxious Individuals Crave Closeness but Often Fear Rejection. It's like you're on an emotional roller coaster, and the brakes are broken. The good news? Awareness is the first step. If you're anxious, learning to set boundaries and practice self-soothing can work wonders. Also, maybe resist the urge to triple text, just this once. If you've ever double texted someone because you couldn't handle the suspense, hit that like button. No judgment here, just solidarity. And hey, sometimes a good meme can be the best therapy. Moving on to the avoidant attachment folks. These are the independent types who'd rather eat a box of nails than talk about their feelings. If I don't need anyone is your mantra, congrats. You might just be avoidant, or a cat, same energy. Avoidant attachment often develops when caregivers are emotionally unavailable. These kids learn to rely on themselves and suppress their emotions to avoid disappointment. Science backs this up. A study published in Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin found that avoidant individuals tend to downplay the importance of close relationships. Here's the thing, independence is great, but vulnerability doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. If this resonates, consider taking small steps to let people in. One honest conversation at a time. Avoidance, drop a paw print in the comments. We know you don't want to, but deep down you kinda do. Now for the disorganized attachment style, aka the emotional wild card. These folks oscillate between craving love and pushing it away. It's like your heart is playing ping pong, and you're losing. If your love life feels like a soap opera, congrats, you're probably disorganized. Somewhere your inner child is shaking their head saying, "We really should have gone to therapy." This style often stems from traumatic or chaotic early experiences. Dr. Sue Johnson, the creator of emotionally focused therapy, emphasizes that disorganized attachment can result from environments where caregivers were both a source of comfort and fear. The path forward? Therapy can be life-changing here. Healing is possible, and it starts with understanding your triggers and creating a sense of safety in your relationships. If this hits a little too close to home, type yikes in the comments. We're here for you. And remember, laughter is a great first step to healing. Did you know your love language might tie back to your attachment style? That's right. If you grew up in an environment where words of affirmation were rare, you might crave them now. Or if physical affection wasn't common, touch might be your primary love language. Basically, our childhoods were like love language boot camps, whether we liked it or not. And now we're all trying to figure out how to translate that into adult relationships. What's your love language? Drop it in the comments and let's compare notes. And hey, maybe we'll discover some new love languages along the way. Here's a fun twist. How you handle conflict is another breadcrumb trail back to your childhood. Secure folks tend to address issues head-on. Anxious types might over-apologize. And avoidants, well, they're already halfway out the door. Disorganized folks, they're probably in the middle of apologizing and leaving simultaneously. It's chaos, but it's relatable chaos. Dr. John Gottman's research shows that understanding each other's conflict styles can make or break a relationship. Surprise! Attachment styles don't just affect romantic relationships, they also show up in friendships. Ever wonder why some people are the glue of their friend group while others tend to drift away? Yep, it's all connected. Your childhood experiences shape how you bond with friends. So next time you're at a game night, think about it. If any of this feels overwhelming, therapy is your secret weapon. A good therapist can help you identify your patterns and work toward healthier relationships. They provide a safe space to explore your past and understand how it shapes your present. Don't hesitate to seek professional help. It's a game changer. Here's the takeaway. No matter your attachment style, you can rewrite your story. Awareness, effort, and maybe some professional guidance can help you create the love life you deserve. Remember, it's never too late to start anew and build the relationship you dream of. So there you have it. 10 things your love style reveals about your childhood. Whether you're secure, anxious, avoidant, or disorganized, the good news is that you're not stuck. Attachment styles aren't life sentences. They're just starting points. With awareness and a little effort, or a lot of therapy, you can rewrite your love story. And remember, no matter your love style, you're still way ahead of those Victorian-era people who married for land. Progress, am I right? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment about which love style resonated with you the most. Let's keep this conversation going because, honestly, it's cheaper than therapy. See you in the next video. And hey, thanks for sticking around for the extra seconds.